It has been a day of action across the country with calls to do more about the humanitarian crisis in the Middle East. Ashley Carter reports on today's rallies and how the Canadian government is responding.
It's a humanitarian crisis that is quickly escalating. On Saturday, close to 15,000 migrants and refugees, many of whom are Syrian, tried to get through the closed port gates on the Greek island of Lesbos.
We need one solution, just one. I wish all countries work together to find one solution for us.
A solution many Canadians are trying to find, joining protest groups across the country.
No more refugees!
In Montreal, Regina, and Toronto, demanding changes to Canada's immigration policy. Hundreds marched in Toronto Friday night at Yonge Dundas Square, calling on the government to welcome refugees immediately.
Over 40,000 migrants and refugees have died crossing borders, and we believe that the Canadian immigration system is partially responsible. Not enough people are being allowed into this country.
On Saturday, though, the NDP Foreign Affairs critic announced an action plan.
A plan to bring 10,000 government-sponsored Syrian refugees to Canada by the end of this year.
That, they say, will come at a cost of $74 million this year. But with an NDP plan to bring another 46,000 migrants to Canada over the next 5 years, that would cost $63 million per year. The Liberals also announced a plan Saturday, pledging to allow 25,000 Syrian refugees to Canada by January through immediate direct sponsorship by the Government of Canada.
We're committing $100 million to help us with the task of doing that, which is to send people to refugee camps in the Middle East to do the paperwork, the processing, and also the cost of infrastructure here in Canada.
There are currently over 12 million people that have been displaced because of the Syrian civil war that has spanned about 4 years. Ashley Carter, Global News.